Hey everyone, welcome to my Kimberly Gondrella's coronavirus lockdown New Orleans update today. And I am out in the yard pretending to be a fairy or elf or something. I'm not sure, but here I am. I was feeling very earth goddessy today. So this is my outfit for y'all and my headpiece to try to brighten up your dreary lockdown days. And on that note, my topic today is kindness. And I know that's a very ephemeral, kind of a weird topic. It's something that I think it's difficult to grasp exactly what that means, and I am not going to attempt to grasp that for you, but I will give you a few of my thoughts on it anyhow. In this day and age, we communicate so much with and through social media and the internet, and that is a wonderful thing, and it is able to connect us from all around the world, all over the place, everywhere, and that's wonderful. But at the same time, there is a bit of a remove there, and often we forget when we're communicating that we are talking to living and breathing people. These people may be our loved ones and our friends, they may not be, but they're all still living and breathing people with complex lives and complex thoughts, complex backgrounds, and we may not see eye to eye. We might not even really like each other in real life, and that's fine. You know, you don't need to like everyone in real life, and not everyone needs to like you. But I think kindness is something that is a virtue to practice. I think it's difficult to practice, and let me tell you, I am not the poster child for kindness. I try to be, but I can be just as emotional and just as reactionary and just as unkind sometimes to people, especially online, than anyone can be. And that is something that I need to work on and that I struggle to work on. And in the future, I hope to do better. If you know me in real life, you'll know that my favorite movie of all time is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And there's a lot of reasons for that, which I will not go into. But one of them is that the motto that they have is be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. And I have always taken that as a motto for my life. Be excellent to each other. Self-explanatory. Excellence is something that you strive for that has nothing to do with anyone else. So it has nothing to do with the other person. It is your behavior, your way of interacting, the way that you treat others and compose yourselves, the way that you deal with disagreement, the way that you deal with being called out or called on, the way that you deal with criticism, all of these things, that is on you, your shoulders, your behavior. The other person, it's irrelevant if they're behaving in an excellent manner. Excellence is yours to struggle with and to try to grasp. And it is not easy, and it is not going to happen all the time. And anyone who thinks and pretends that they are excellent all the time is either deluded or lying to you. So we all have a struggle and we all have a path to kind of get there. We are all learning about each other. We are all going to make mistakes. We are all going to be ignorant. We are all going to be rude and cruel and mistaken. And those are all things that we need to fess up to, own up to, and try to better. The second part of that, obviously, party on, dude, which is the second part of my mantra for life. Enjoy life. Be happy in whatever that is. You know, if you can enjoy life, even the smallest things, even the simplest things, even the most mundane things, you will, it's a lot easier to be excellent to people, isn't it? I find myself thinking that when somebody is upset, that they tend to be unpleasant people to be around. And that makes me think twice sometimes judging them. Because I think people that are happy, that are enjoying their lives, that are happy within their own skin, are people that are less likely to lash out and to be cruel to those around them. So I think that behavior and that cruelty says a lot more about their happiness and their state of mind than it does say about anybody or anything else. So often I try to think to myself that when someone is unkind or cruel, that it isn't about me really in the end. It's completely about themselves. So that said, I think that we all in this time that we're all at our wit's end, the end of our rope. We're all on eggshells. We're all having skin prickling, ready to be offended, ready to pass judgment, ready to point fingers, ready to, be angry with each other. And it is a reflection of our anxiety and our stress and our unhappiness and our loneliness. It's a reflection of that. And so be kind to each other, treat each other well, be kind to yourself, treat yourself well. And, through all of it, just remember the immortal words of Bill S. Preston Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.